Yo, it's your boy DC3 from Dctree-Nation.com, where we cover hoops and heroes. And today we're talking heroes. Batman Hush was just released, so you know your boy had to check it out. And as usual, DC animated films deliver, and this is no different. But before I get too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, first off, I want to say that this review is going to be spoiler free. Okay, I'm trying to keep those things real light. Now, first thing I want to say about this film is that it is very story driven. Like other Batman films have had more action, more going on, but this film definitely takes its time to tell a solid story. And to be honest, it was very refreshing to see that, because we see a different side of Batman that we're not used to seeing. Batman was Bruce Wayne. He was actually Bruce Wayne. He was vulnerable. You can tell he's getting a little older. He was even sloppy at times. He was sloppy. When the last time you seen Batman being sloppy out in the field? But that's only because he's human, and we rarely see the human side of Batman. We only see him as like this robotic martial arts fly kicking type of hero that never makes mistakes. But in this film, he made a few big ones. Okay, just big mistakes that caused him to get hurt. Things happen. You know, like I said, I don't want to spoil anything, but it was just fun seeing Batman human for once. And I just love what they did with the character Nightwing. Nightwing, his point of view was the audience's point of view. He reacted exactly how I was reacting from watching the movie and seeing Bruce all thumbs. You know, he's all thumbs in this movie, and he's in uncharted territory. You know, he has this romantic relationship going on with Catwoman, and is bringing out a different side of him. A side I haven't seen of the character probably since Mask of the Phantasm. And if you're familiar with that film, it takes place, some of it takes place before he actually put the mask on and became Batman. But this is the first time after, you know, being Batman for so long that I see him actually seem like he's falling in love with someone. It was a little refreshing. It made the story a little slower, but it was worth it, because we're used to seeing him kick ass. We're used to seeing that. But it was cool seeing him kind of like, you know, be happy. And like Nightwing mirrored that feeling. He mirrored the audience's happiness. Like, it was so refreshing to see Batman and Nightwing get along, you know, get along on a personal level. Now, they've been kicking butt on these movies for the last couple movies, really, last few movies, really. But just to see them get along on an emotional level where they can kind of talk a little bit, it was very refreshing. Also, the villain definitely lived up to expectations. I don't want to talk too much about him because I don't want to give anything away. Just know that he is very smart and he is pulling strings left and right. Check this movie out. Another thing I loved about the movie was, you know, everyone was in it. They had so many cameos and nods to the audience, a lot of fan service. And if you're paying $19.99 for the movie, or you're renting it for $6 like I did, you want to be entertained. So I welcome fan service. Bring me fan service. But like I said before, the movie did not have the level of action that you're kind of used to. But that's okay. It was a story-driven movie, and sometimes you need those. But because of that, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Still a B+, still worth watching again, still worth spending your coins and your dollars on. You know, man, great Batman, great Nightwing, great villain, Catwoman's awesome, great story altogether. So again, 8.5. All right, guys, that's it for this one. For more information on heroes, check out the main page, Dctree-Nation.com. Like us on Facebook. And also, I got a hero playlist right here on the YouTube channel. Check that out as well. And don't forget to sub. Thanks, guys, for watching. Peace.